Good morning. What does coming home to self really mean? And it's going to have different meanings for different people. But what it means for me is coming back to that place where you're in touch with who you really are. You're in touch with your place of power, from that place of living from your authentic self, from that place of knowing what you want in life and being able to come from that space rather than maybe a space that everyone else thinks you need to be living from. It's a place where you can live in that space and still have compassion for everyone else around you, still be loving and giving and compassionate, yet coming from a place where you know that that's where your strength is. I'm so passionate about this topic that I got together with Francina Jorda, who's a family constellation practitioner, Christine Martin, who does emotional freedom techniques, and me, Jennylee Taylor, who does breath work. And we've developed this fantastic 6-week online program for you to take the journey to come back to your heart, to come back to yourself, to come back to that authentic place where you can see the world from where you want to live it from, not from where everyone else wants to live it from. And this is for people who are capable. You're an achiever. You've been doing things, and you might be the go-to person in your family for all the emotional stuff that goes on. You might be a leader in your business or in your workplace, or you might be someone who just feels like they've been doing it for everyone else all this time and not getting a chance to do it for yourself. And somehow along the way, you feel like your light's been dimmed a little bit. You kind of lost sight of who you really are and where you want to go in life. That's who this program is for. And Francine, Christine and I have lived that experience. We're coming from a place of being able to give to you all of our experience on what we did to come back to ourselves. And through the lens of breathwork, emotional freedom technique, and family constellations, we've developed this beautiful way of looking at your life in these different ways and to really get down to the nuts and bolts on what's really going on for you and how you can come back to yourself. It's a 6-week program. It's online over Zoom. It's 3 hours each week. And so you get us, the three of us, and the participants, so a really high ratio of facilitator and participant. So you can really get some individual attention in the space of a group as well. And you get some beautiful workbooks so you can do the exercises and record your journey and really go back and relate to them each week, and you get to keep them, so they're yours forever. You can go back to them anytime you need. You get a Facebook group, private group, where we're going to give you additional support during the weeks between and additional information to support you, and really a place where you can interact with the group. Group work is so beautiful because it's all about as you heal and as you do the work, you're actually helping other people as well. So the group dynamic is a beautiful way to really leverage and get more than you might just get as an individual doing this work. The course is 6 weeks. We start in week 1 by setting the foundation, really taking a look at where you're at and where you want to go. Week 2 is about the family of origin, how you as self sit in your family and how those interactions work and what insights you might be able to get to the dynamics in your family and how you can really come home to self in that. Week 3 is about relationships, so every other relationship you have, and really taking a close look at that and finding out how that dynamic works, and so we've got some beautiful tools and exercises to do around that. Week 4 is about self and well-being. So this is when we really start to bring those parts of yourselves that may have gone missing over the years. And this is so beautiful work around, bringing back your soul parts. And it's I'm really excited about that aspect of it as well, because I know what that feels like. Week 5 is about success, so how you sit as self in terms of success in your life, and success is measured by so many different ways, so there's no particular way. It's really how you see success and how you sit in that and what might be holding you back in getting the things that you want out of life. And week 6 is all about abundance, so having learned what you've learned during the journey, how you're going to take that forward and create an abundant and creative life for yourself. So Christine, Francine are really excited about this program. How to contact us and when it starts. Our next one starts in June, on June the 11th, and runs for over 6 weeks, 6 workshops over 7 weeks. So we're really looking forward to that. There's still time during this period. It's a beautiful time to do this sort of work. And if you've got the willingness to take the look that you want to take a look at and really come home to landing in who you are and coming home to self, then this program's for you. I'll pop the details in the post, and you can contact us and join us for this beautiful program.